Hey guys, got an unboxing slash overview video for you today. This is actually something that I won through a raffle. So a little bit ago, Shaw Concepts put together this patch to sell, and it was kind of like your entry into a raffle, and it was all done to raise money for the Firearms Policy Coalition, which are defending our Second Amendment rights. So decided to jump in on it. It's a really cool patch, and I'm really stoked about winning one of the prizes. And what I won is from Coyote Tactical Solutions, and it's a new Cummerbund for the JPC2 that you see here. So let's get into it. I do want to thank all the companies that kind of jumped in on the raffle thing for Shaw Concepts. Really cool turnout from everybody there. And I'd also like to personally thank Coyote Tactical Solutions. The Cummerbunds that they had listed for the raffle actually wasn't the one that I wanted for the JPC, so I got an email and he just asked me which Cummerbund I wanted, so I told him I wanted one for a JPC. So he was really cool with setting me up with one that'll fit my JPC, so really cool on them. So here we have a Coyote Tactical Solutions sticker, kind of an iridescent reflective material there, really cool. And here we have the Cummerbund. Open this up for you. So this is their laser cut skeletonized Cummerbund for the JPC. See the tail end of it. If you're familiar with the JPC, how the Cummerbund attaches, should look very familiar to you. And here you have like the laser cut MOLLE section, and then Velcro on the interior in case you're running the embedder pouches or the side plate pouches. And then at the front you have the quick detach, like that. Figure out how these go back together. I've never used a quick detach Cummerbund before. Okay. Slides in that way. It's a little bit different than like the tubes, but I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out how these work, but let's get to installing it. Move all this stuff out of the way for you. There's a little tag on it, pretty cool. I like that they use multicam Velcro. Really like the look of multicam Velcro. Alright, so move this, flip this over, and then take off my back panel. Alright, so here you can see how my Cummerbund is set up. So let's get to work on taking everything apart. And then we can put the new cummerbund on. And then I'll have to remove all the pouches on my current cummerbund so I can mount them onto this one. But I'll do that later. Alright. Grab the other side here. Start weaving the shock cord through here. Alright, so here we have the Coyote Tactical Solutions JPC / AVS cummerbund installed on my Cryoprecision JPC 2. And as you can see, I routed it pretty much exactly the same as the stock Cryoprecision cummerbund. And I'll have to play around with mounting the pouches and figure out if I set this cummerbund at the correct length that the stock cummerbund was before I mount the pouches, so I'll play around with that later on. So you'll probably see kind of like the completed setup of this on my Instagram if you're curious how it looks all set up. But I just wanted to touch base with how it's mounted and kind of give you an idea of the quick detach and how that works once it's all set up. So show you where I mounted the front adapters, and I might have to play around with these too depending on where I want them to sit and how I want the plates to ride. So this is where you would set that up. And the great thing about a quick detach cummerbund like this is that once you set these, this is where the plate is going to ride every time you click it in. So with the standard Velcro cummerbund, depending on where you place that Velcro when you put the plate carrier on, can kind of mess with how the plate rides, like with height, and sometimes it can mount or ride a little bit crooked. If you have, like, when you go to pull the cummerbund on and place it, sometimes you can place at an angle and that can kind of cause some discomfort and issues like that. So that's kind of like one of the benefits of a quick detach cummerbund, like a tubes cummerbund or one like this. So once you have that set up, you can just clip these in. Same thing on the other side. And then you can close your flap. Oops, that one didn't click in actually. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Alright, and then to take the cummerbund out, you just pull on it and it detaches very quickly. So there you have it, the Coyote Tactical Solutions. Quick detach cummerbund for the JPC, and this will also work on an AVS. Thanks for watching.